Okay. Hey guys, my camera. All right, so two people been sleeping together. Um, these two people that been sleeping together, they, I want to say they role play, but I don't know. It's like if my name is Lachey, right? I'm gonna walk into this situation as Lynette for now, right? Something is set in stone. Like these people, they have sex, but they don't have sex as themselves. That's why they're so comfortable with like talking to each other. This is like going back to when I said this person's in their ego when they dealing with other people, and then they so comfortable because they actually are telling themselves that they are not themselves. I'm somebody else, right? The first time that you found out that these individuals had sex or were sleeping together, you was out of shelter. Too much drama, too much they had going on. I feel like you've seen signs because they're very flirtatious or they're very like what I want to say, like it's always some sort of energy of wanting to show something off to you or just like wanting you to react. All right, so you could have moved away from these people, left the situation alone, whatever. Once you realize, okay, they only about drama, they only want to bring drama to your life, they followed you. So this person call you on the phone and y'all start back talking after you done, rebuild your life, you're getting yourself together, you're at the shelter on some like I can help you, da 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 da. Your stuff could have got stolen right before you got a phone call from this person. That's how you know that there's a connection. So yeah, it's heavy stalking from these individuals. Heavily like wanting you to be in something. You don't want to be in a poly relationship with this person. You don't even want to be with this person. It's just like I don't know, like they just want you to see something. I don't know. But anyway, so you could have been on the phone with this person, right? Your phone could have been off, which something that you accepted. My phone off, cool. I don't got nobody to talk to. It's cool. I need to rebuild, I need to heal, I need to get my shit together. My phone probably should be off. You know what I'm saying? Collective. You could have been on that type of energy. But somehow you and this person got into some sort of contact. I'm gonna offer you this, I'm gonna offer you that. You're in person, you're a human, you're a person in need, but you have to sit on the phone on FaceTime with this person while this other energy is playing in your energy. Somebody could have went and opened the front door or opened a side door as if they are stepping into this I am a new person, I'm a different person, which is something that these individuals do. You could have heard this person, like they could have used languages, sounds like these individuals are from the West Indies area. And then they got on top of this person and was riding this person's dick back way. This is the older woman I'm talking about. This definitely could be incest. It's something about this person, like it's something about you being real petty in the situation, like allowing it to just go on while you decided to basically at some point stop the situation because this person could have frightened you a little bit because they wanted this person to stop, but yet y'all still on the phone. I don't know why you had to be on the phone. I don't know why you had to be on FaceTime. I don't know why you were involved in this type of intercourse at all, but you were involved. Somebody feel like you're afraid to talk about this, or you should be afraid to talk about this. They want you to carry this burden or some sort of sadness surrounding this incest or something like that. And that then it's another time where these individuals were sexually involved when it's like weird shit. Like you could be chilling, watching TV in the house, and these individuals is like in, like they say, for a living room area, all the lights are off, and then it's like one person is the lookout watching you. You can barely go to the bathroom. It's too much going on. Like Y'all need to figure y'all shit out. You know, somebody could be doing this for stability. Somebody also could have found out something was very seen one day. This person was giving another individual head when you had to go to, let's say for example, a doctor's appointment where you had to take your child to a doctor's appointment. They was giving somebody head that you had to like use the car, you had to be in the car. It was all over their fingers. Something was very seen. You walked in on something was very seen. And after that, it was like, well, your reaction to it was like, you can clearly see the person don't give a fuck. So it's like, all right, well, they don't care. It's like that type of energy. So it's like they're left to deal with that shit on their own. But this was seen, but it wasn't seen like how what recently just happened was seen. Something about this kind of is covered up heavily there, but it's here. And I'm just really tired of them bringing it up or trying to like involve you in this shit because you don't care. So let's talk about it. Yeah, that's the only channel message I got. Like, you don't care. You showed that person that day that you didn't care. They could have been very like frustrated, ready on the edge, ready to like, you know, get out or fight or, you know, really like offensive. And you were just like, look, from moving forward, I'm gonna find my own right. And that's what you did. You never got back into this vehicle again. This vehicle could be in your name, something with your ID, social security card, identity theft, something about this car, like somebody's like, I don't, oh, if you ride in my car, it's like, girl, woman, man, I don't know which, like, keep your car, keep your nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been like that, like, this ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't on the floor here, this ain't that, you know what I'm saying? Keep your shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, collective. And it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's like this irritation, like, nobody cares, like, stop putting your business on Front Street, and then when a bitch go to talking about your shit, it's like you want to, oh, well, I'm going to attack this, I'm going to do. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You bring some shit over here, it's going to get talked about. We making money over here. Sending you the evil, I return to send it to the first sender, go blind. That shit kind of irritating, you know? Yeah, they doing rituals, okay. And they want you to forget things. Cool. They only want you to forget things because of what you're exposing is connected to other things. This incense shit or whatever, whoever this is that I'm speaking of, it don't really matter. It's just that it's connected to other shit, you know? But it's like they keep bringing something to you. It's like, why do you have to be alone? You know why? Because you make somebody insecure. You make somebody feel some type of way. Somebody gives you too much attention. Somebody always talking about you, always going to do for you. You can't be on the phone with this person without somebody being in this person's environment, being petty, trying to pull on your energy, trying to be disrespectful, trying to upset you. It's like, get a fucking life. What's the messages? Rituals. Show me. What's rituals? Yeah, they doing rituals. That's the truth. And they're paranoid doing it, but they have to do it because it's something about stability. Hermit reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. They could be doing sex rituals. Somebody was bragging, talking about something that's in the reverse with a third party. Something to do with intercourse, sex. You healed. You healed from this situation once again. Something involving your family members, their family members, them being corrupt. They feel like they're not getting their wishes fulfilled because you healed and moved forward. And it's a problem. What does my healing have to do with you? Like, what is you talking about? This shit not making no sense. Yeah, you move forward here and they have a new idea that is backfiring. Or they had a new idea that's backfiring. You already moved forward. Doing forgetful spells. You're not scared to talk about nothing that you've seen or that you experienced. Put me on a lie detector test. Subpoena me to court. Stop going to your lawyer. Let's get this shit going. If you really want to get this shit going. Like, this shit getting on my nerves. I'm ready. Collective's ready. The Sun, 4 Pentacles reverse. Something about something's becoming more clear. What's going on in a home, a marriage. Somebody feels like they got to release something, give you something, or they're going to lose something. They want to avoid judgment. They're in their ego right now. Cool. You got 10 bitches ready and some over here too. What's the outcome? Chariot reverse. Something about a fight. Something about a competition. Something about doing spell work over you to make you feel insecure. This is exposed. Something about doing spell work to make you be a high priestess reverse. Return to sender. This is exposed. Something about passion, backfiring, and being burdened. What's going to happen here, Spirit Team? Show me. Return to sender. They're sending you a lot of negative energy. Somebody's going to be the King of Cups in reverse. That's what's going to happen. King of Cups reverse. For a new opportunity, for a new beginning, for a fresh start. So you're gonna get cheated. The only reason it's cheated because you connected to this person legally or some sort of document, or there's a heavy delusion that y'all still together or something like that amongst these individuals. So it's like they're not gonna give you equal give and take. They're gonna go sleep with somebody else to have a new beginning, and you're an empress in the upright. And yeah, they're doing this because of inheritance, money, paperwork. I don't think you care, but what's the energy? You still living your life. Yeah, this person is in this energy of being very lustful. They're gonna go be an emperor for somebody else. They're not gonna use any protection. They're not gonna protect something. They're gonna betray you, Ten of Swords, stab you in the back. Mental enlightenment that there will be an ending of death here because they keep doing death magic, playing with your breath, your breathing. They've been doing this shit for like all day. They're going into confinement. They've been disillusioned about this Knight of Cups energy and being under some sort of like illusion and not taking accountability and trying to cause illusions to you to be deceptive and juggle you. Something about the Queen of Pentacles worrying about you being asleep, or something about because of what happened to you when you were asleep, you're going to be a Queen of Pentacles. Six of Wands reverse. Who's in this crisis? Return to sender all negative energy to the first sender. Whoever is a manipulator is in a crisis because you're not heartbroken.